Hey everyone, Matt Thomas here. Thanks for watching. So I wanted to remake this video and send it out again to show everyone a tool that could really help their students when it comes to writing, especially the students who have a difficult time. Like they can tell you the answer verbally, but when you ask them to write it down, they're kind of just staring at the computer screen. We're born with an innate ability to speak. Writing can be a challenge though, right? 'Cause we speak all the time. We have practice all the time of speaking. So if you're in class and you're having your students write something and they're stuck and you're like, what's going on? They're like, I don't know what to write. And so you ask, well, here, tell me something. Just tell me a story. And then they start talking and you're like, well, then write that down. And they stare at the screen. There's this disconnect sometimes between, verbal, with students telling us the answer versus writing. This is a way to help them out with that. So if you go to Tools, Voice Typing, and click that, there's the icon there. They can do it in Spanish. They can do it in English. They can do it whatever language that Google Docs has, I think, 40 different languages. And so if you press the microphone, then whatever they say will be put down on paper, period. They have to actually speak the punctuation or it's going to be one giant run-on sentence, period. Now, there may be some mistakes, especially if you're like me and you speak really quickly and the microphone can't catch up, or there's a lot of ums and uhs, period. So you can see there are some mistakes, like it says thumbs where I said uhs. So a student will have to go back and edit the writing, but at least the thoughts are down on paper, period. Click the microphone to turn. So for our students who speak another native language, and they're like, I know what I want to say in my native language, but I don't know how to say it in English. There's a way they can use this to speak it in their native language and then translate it over to English. So I'm going to delete this first. So what they can do is they open a document and they click over here to find their native language. Now let's say I'm speaking Spanish, and my apologies in advance to all the Spanish speakers or Spanish teachers who are watching this. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? Gracias. So let's say I've spoken in my native language, and then what I do is I go to Tools, Translate Document, and choose a language. I want to translate it to English. Translate it. And there we go. So again, they can go in and edit the punctuation, etc. And I think it's a great tool, especially for our EL students, but honestly for any student who is just having trouble writing what they want to say, because in their mind there's so many things going on. They can speak it all out and go back and edit it. So yeah, please feel free to share that with your students, and if you can, allow them to use it for your classroom. Thank you.